Roland L. commented on the Q&A, "What is the Tom Folliard name hoax?" stating, "There is a digital scan of a first edition printing of Garrett's book with the 1882 date on Google Books. I found Garrett consistently refers to Tom as Foliard with one L and with middle initial O. My understanding is that Garrett knew Tom's family and his McKinney cousins in Uvalde, so I have considered Garrett to have an accurate take. It would be worth looking at the Dudley Court of Inquiry transcripts and maybe the Houston Chapman testimony as to how the name is spelled." I replied, "You seem to want more proof of the correct Tom Folliard spelling. The Dudley Court of Inquiry has the correct Thomas, O'Folliard. It's in David M. Easton's May 21, 1879 testimony listing Tom with the regulators. It's in Susan McSween's May 24, 1879 testimony as being in her house during the Lincoln County War battle. It's in the prosecutor's witness list. Also, it's on the Fort Sumner Cemetery's Billy the Kid Pal's tombstone as Tom Folliard. It would have come from his original marker after his December 19, 1880 killing made by the Maxwells, who knew him as a town resident with Billy and Charlie Bowdry. As to murdered Houston Chapman testimony, I know of none. It is misspelled in Pat Garrett's 1882 book as Tom, middle initial O, Folliard with one L, though correct in the 1927 edition. The possible explanation is that ghostwriter Ash Upson, a boarder at Garrett's Roswell home, got it verbally from him without spelling, and Garrett may not have proofread. Illiteracy was an accusation in Garrett's political career. In his 1882 run for councilman, the August 22nd Rio Grande Republican called him an illiterate man. In December of 1901, President Theodore Roosevelt, when appointing him collector of customs, checked him for illiteracy. And your claim that Garrett knew Tom's family and his McKinney cousins in Uvalde wouldn't guarantee spelling, and it quotes the hoax. In reality, Tom and Kip were from Uvalde, but Garrett lived there from 1891 to 1900, with Tom long dead. And the hoax's McKinneys as cousins seems from Frank M. King's 1935 book, Wrangling the Past. Frederick Nolan attributed King's error to McKinney women marrying into Tom's family, but not being Tom's blood cousins.